my pot of golf balls, or my bucket, is running a little slim. There's one. I'll start with it. Other than mosquitoes, it's just me out here. And I think it's about to storm, but I'm not sure. I came prepared though. I got the green bean on. I'm headed to the spot that coughed up so many golf balls last time. To see if it's any good. It's been a year probably since I've been out here. I need to be out here looking for arrow-headed points. It hasn't rained in a couple weeks, so I may not even need. Hey, there's another one right there on the bank right there. See it right there? This is usually a winter project when all the foliage is gone. Let's walk around here. Oh, here it is. Look. Look at that. There. I wonder how they get up on the bank so high. There's 1, 2, 3. I got my little helper today. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna start picking them up, see what we end up with. Who wants to watch some guy pick up golf balls? Me. I'm struggling. I usually just reach down and pick them up. But since I got my picker-uppers, I'll tell you what's cool. In my bucket of golf balls, it's like an old wash bin that you used to put the babies in. You know those big metal things, they got numbers on the bottom. I'm not sure. I don't know much about them, but anyway, I've got a few. They've just been in a barn that I had. And that's where I keep all the golf balls. So, one of them exploded just this summer. I guess just the heat. And the one that exploded was one of the old ones. It was all rubber bands inside. And then it has a little bouncy ball in it. And the little bouncy ball has liquid in it. My kids have never seen that. So what I'm going to do, I'll show you at the same time. It had to have came out of here. I don't know. I find so many golf balls that it might not have came from here, but I want to do a video and sorry, I'm excited over the golf balls. I want to do a video and cut one open. That's a nice fancy pants colored one. So they can see what it looks like inside. Because we used to cut them open as kids. And when they're kind of newer, the rubber bands will just pop and go crazy everywhere. It's kind of neat. Some of these are expensive balls. I don't know anything in the world about golf. But I looked up some of the golf balls I found. Some are expensive. Look at them. They're like, it's like it just hatches them every year. And they've been here a long time. They didn't just wash down. Look at that brown one. They didn't just wash down and get stuck here. It's like somebody buried their, there's two down there. It's like somebody buried their golf ball hoard in this mountainside. And they get washed away from the mountain. Okay, I'm gonna dig a little bit and then I know, I can't stand it either. You wanna watch, don't you? Even the old ugly brown ones, those things go a long way when you hit them with a baseball bat. And then if I get my little scraper and scrape on this bank, there'll be a lot more. And then next year, or this winter, there'll be more. Okay, that's the obvious ones. Did I miss any? Oh, yep, there's one right there hiding out. What are you doing in there? You're already kind of clean and dry. I don't need to be scraping with my dooflachi. Alright, I'm going to scrape a little bit, then we'll see what pops out. That may be it right here. I kind of scraped all this down a little bit, and a couple more fell out. But then I looked under here. There's a couple just sitting around. There's like 4 in there. Oops. There's 3. Hey, there's some more. It's like golf balls. I brought a bigger bag today. Not sure I'll need it, but you never know. Time to dig. I got a little deeper. These roots, a couple of the roots just popped. It's pretty neat because it slings stuff up in your eyeballs. And then it hurts for a few minutes. Isn't that neat? It's like a gum machine. So what am I going to do with all these? I don't know. Put them in the bucket. And then we'll cut them up and carve things out of them, or shoot them out of a potato gun, or hit them with a baseball bat as far as we can. That's wild, ain't it? Might be time to clean up my mess. Get down here and move to another spot. There's only one more spot I know that'll do this. It's a little further downstream. Ooh, I love the yellow ones. My little washateria, my golf ball washateria right here is getting full of dirt. Get in there. There's a brown one. He's glad to be out. He's been in there a long time. If you don't have good flow, you don't have clean water. If you don't have clean water, the mosquitoes are vicious. It's part of the hazards. It's a dangerous job. I'm gonna dig a little bit. Oh wait, there's another obvious one. Yeah, time to clean and redo the pile. Alright, there it is, minimal damage. Maybe 50 or 60 already. Let's head on downstream to secret spot number 2. The water gets kind of deep down there, but it may not be as bad today. You all agree that we should go on down? I agree with myself. Let's go. This is pretty clean. So I'm getting mosquitoes off my face. Pretty clean water right here. It's not legible, so you don't want to drink it. Potable. I was kidding. I forgot about this big. Oh, there's one just sitting there, waiting on me to pick it up and put it in the man's shopping bag. Feels left out. Spider zone. Let's climb. There used to be some right here, but I don't see. Oh, I see one way over there I missed. I better go get it. I realized when I dropped that flimsy bag, the balls pour out. Hey, there's 2 in that bank. This may be a good spot. You come here, let's see. Black walnut. Okay, we'll just go with 2 right now. It's gonna be a bummer when it starts getting real cold. I can't get in the water. I'm gonna try to find me a pair of Keats. Not parakeets, a pair of what are they called? Like diving thingy where you get in the water and it's not cold. This water is chilly right now. But like I said, I'm full green bean, so I'm okay. But you gotta get down in it if you really want it. Get down on it. Gotta feel it. Kind of floats. while we're here, nothing obvious. What is that big thing over there? Oh, it's just a rock. I think I'm almost there. I'm not sure. You know, I haven't ever found any in this bank. Although I might right now, since I'm saying I've never found any in this bank. But see, if you look, there's none sitting around. I did find one back there, remember? Two. One at two, yeah. Oh, it's getting deep. I got to pause. I got a mosquito on my neck. Good news, it wasn't a mosquito. It is just a tick. They don't hurt when they bite. Sometimes you don't even know they're there until they get about the size of a marble, like on a dog's back. And you think, huh, where'd that mole come from? And you realize that little mole has little feet. That's that little eyeball common symbol on the bottom of a lot of big jars like that. I don't know bottle symbols. Oops. But I don't think I've ever found anything in this creek that's really incredible, other than golf balls. I found one golf club. No, wait, I did. I found an old scale in this creek. Weighing scale is where you weigh stuff. Maybe this is the spot. Let's go see. Oh, mosquitoes. I gotta turn the camera off. I know I'm shaking it around. I got mosquitoes all over me. I almost sunk up over my green bean. Right there, cause watch. That gas that comes out of there is pretty stout. But you gotta go through the gases to get to the golf ball masses. Look at all the spiders running. Oh, my phone's ringing. Hey, there's a pink one. That's a pretty good bit just sitting around. I don't know if I'm going to dig through this gas-filled bank. I might. I don't know. I need to clean these before I put them in the bag. It's weird. It seems the more the subscribers you get, the worse the comments get. Like people being rough and, you know, just, I guess they judge you and stuff like that. And get mean and just say some pretty stinking ugly things. And I try to get on there and delete them so everybody else on Earth, all you people who have become our friends, don't have to deal with that crap. But I don't get them all. So it's just weird. Just thought I'd share that with you. Kind of makes you want to shut the whole shebang down, but my bride said don't do that. I said okay. Because I do this for my kids, and if it gets to the point where everybody's just, you know, cussing and talking trash and writing a bunch of crude stuff on there, then I don't want my kids seeing that. And it makes it no longer any fun. We'll still do this, But I enjoy taking y'all along with me, so I guess if you see some stupid comments or something mean or rude or crude, or you know the stuff I'm talking about. I don't know. Ain't nothing you can do, I guess. Ignore it. I just took my own advice. I'm agreeing with myself again. Okay, we may have to do a little bit of digging. That looks like all the obvious ones. Oh, they're under the grass, hiding out with the spiders. And look at all the spiders that run. You might not be able to see them. I'm kind of excited about doing a count, aren't you? Anybody been keeping score yet and see how many's there? Oh, that one almost rolled in a big old snake hole. Oh, I saved it. Yeah, let me get all this stuff off here. Let me get all the deadness off, then we'll see what's under it. See, that took me 2 seconds. Not really, it took a little longer, but I raked it all back up that way. And look. There's a lot of golf balls in here. A lot of sand too. Oh, that stuff stinks. If I could email you some of that smell. Look at that little green ball. Ooh. Maybe it was a spider egg. The big green spiders. Ah, there we go. 5 beauties. Let's go to the sand. They look like turtle eggs. Hey, there's an E. What up, E? That bag's gonna get heavy. I thought I saw more. Do y'all see any more? I see 1. Wait a minute, I see 3, I see 4. Yeah, I gotta scrape this hill, don't I? Then when it rains, look at that mosquito having a little drink out of my arm. And when it rains this week, it'll all be covered up again. And my secret spot will remain the secret spot. Oh, it stinks out here. How many you think's in there? At least 5. Alright, let's do some churning. See what pops up. You want to? I'll try it with the stick on my hand and the camera on. Nothing's happening. No action. No golf balls. Nothing. Oh, there's 1. One's better than not one, right? Just 1. I just almost about stuck that in my green bean. I see you little practice. Can you smell that? Oh my goodness. I wonder how high on the bank they washed up. Let's go look. That you would think they'd be like marbles. They just roll around on top forever and ever. Boy, if you could clean all this off. Man, what you talking about, Willis? Okay, time to find another spot. There's deer tracks. Big old tree. I don't know if it's just getting, the water's just getting colder, or if I poked a hole in the green bean. There's a lot of trash up in that corner. Might be a golf ball zone, because I'm not going to climb over all that. There's my man's shopping bag up there. Let's head back around the corner. Although I do see a golf ball right up there. I see a little blue ball right here. That's a globe. Man, that mosquito right there. That is the world. I got the whole world in my hands. It's metal. Put it right there. Now let's get this one up here. Good boy. It's neat to go and read all the different names of them. I'm going to pick at this bank a little bit. There was nothing over there on that little bank. That's where I said I was going to pick, but there's a variety up here. Let's go. You want to? I feel a mosquito bite me through my hat. Oh my goodness. I didn't put on any mosquito repellent. I'm kind of dateless. Oh man. Now I'm up here in their territory. We'll just get the obvious ones. We gotta get out of here. I'm telling you. Have I said how bad the mosquitoes are yet? I don't know, this may be ground worth shaking, huh? Oh, look. I see 3, 4. Okay, I'm gonna go in there and look around. Gotta get my man's shopping bag. You know what we gotta do this winter is get back to Crooked Nail Ranch, don't we? See what else is down there. I didn't do a very good job metal detecting it. I did find a lot of horseshoes. I never claimed to be an expert metal detectorist. Let's walk in here and just found the obvious so far. This morning we had one of the cattle fences. Our gates had fallen down, so we had replaced it. Come on now, let me in. play. This is the spider zone. You gotta really want a golf ball to get in here. And once you see them, it's just, you think, man, I gotta get them. Look at those stingers. Okay, that's 3. Let's get out of here. I wonder who lives in there. Be a neat spot to set up a camera. Probably a river otter, muskrat, groundhog, armadillo. I don't know if it'd be an armadillo. That's a flood zone right there. Let's go look up here. I'm not going to climb through all that. I don't see any golf balls, any obvious ones. There's 2. Must be it right there. Figure out the best way to bathe them. Put the whole bag in the water and it sinks. And all the dirty, oh, look at that spider in there. You need to go away. Go. Hey, my little globe. Then you do it like you're washing a baby in a towel in a sink. You just roll it around. Isn't that the way you do it? I'm just kidding. Let's go. I hate to do this, but this bag is getting so heavy. I need to empty it to go any further. You come on with me. It's crazy, isn't it? I'll let them sit there and, oh, look! Jelly bean. Oh, pow. It's my favorites. Let's go. We got a little more turf to cover. The golf ball tunnel. There's one. Look at this. There's 2. Oops. 2. I was talking to a friend the other day. What? I was talking to a friend of mine yesterday. And he said he's got some black bear on his game camera. And I told him, sweet. He was trying to prepare me for the elements. I'm in a tunnel, so it's dark. And I took the polarized thing off of here, so you could see a little bit. This thing's scratching, making scratchy sounds. I just don't have any other way to hold it right now. bears, or bear, don't make me so nervous. It's that one lonely, hungry alligator that you can't see. But luckily, I'm wearing the green bean, and it's my, God, this is getting deep, and it's my understanding that alligators are not vegetarians. So I think I have them fooled. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me why. Look at that golf ball right there. Just hiding out. Down there. Alligator territory. Okay, now we're back in the zone. So I think I can put this filter back on. Let's see if it's any better. It kind of takes glares off and enhances the color for your viewing pleasure. I'll tell you what's worse than bear or bears and alligators is hornets. Because when the water's only knee deep and you take your little pinchers and go up and poke on a hornet's nest, you can't really go beneath the water to hide out. So, I think it's been a while since this flowed heavy, so maybe we'll find something. Kind of looks like a jungle in here. I think there's fun and games. It's a pretty good walk to the spot, so I'll let you know when we're there. I thought that was a bottle. But it's not. It is a musk turtle with a mighty large head for such a little bitty camper. Tiny home living. It's a new thing. You just get you something to be like a sleeping bag. You put everything in your sleeping bag. When you get tired, you just lay down. Now that's tiny home living. My bride said she'd like to try that one day. Not living in a turtle shell or a sleeping bag, but living in a tiny home. The problem is, I got a lot of baggage. Well, literally, add this to it. So we'd have to have a grand get together with everybody that we're friends with on the tube and just start giving everything away. I'm not sure I could live in a little box. Don't put me in your box. Man, look at this song. I gotta figure out how to climb around this. I don't know if it's my ears playing tricks on me. That is an awfully large golf ball. That is an egg. It doesn't look big enough to be a goose egg. That's your standard grocery store egg. I'm surprised that has made it this long in here without being eaten. Somebody had turtle for dinner. I saw a bottle. Yeah, that kind of looks old, doesn't it? And I see a golf ball. It says on the bottom, don't float the main stream. Sweet water, sweet water. I've never seen one of those. Let's do it again. Don't float the main stream. It's not real old. I've never seen one. I've already said that. You already heard all these words. It's like déjà vu, huh? This one, oh, jumped off, had a little snail on it. Cool, we got a bottle. I'm not a bottle guy. I gotta stand up. Oh my goodness. If it's old, it probably just washed out of the banks. It would be neat to see a bear. I knew a guy a long time ago that said he was bow hunting. Not hunting for bows, but he had a bow and he went hunting. And he climbed up in his tree stand in the evening before dark, of course. And then a big black bear came out. And it walked around, he watched it walk around. And then it laid down in some tall grass not far from him. And it took a little nap. And then it got dark. And he had to get down after dark. Look at those golf balls shining bright like a diamond. He had to get down in the dark and try not to wake the sleeping bear. 2 more bottles. Look like regular beer bottles. Please don't leave me a message that says, why don't I get all the bottles out of the creeks I go in? I don't usually. Oh my goodness, that mosquito just bit me right below my lip. People are going to think I have Botox. I don't get all the trash out of all the creeks I go in. If you find that to be offensive, then you might want to watch a channel called Cleaning Up the Creeks. I'm not trying to be ugly. I'm trying to be honest. A lot of beer bottles in here. There's a golf ball. Gotta go get it. I guess I could just make it easy on the eyes and not show the trash. But sorry. There's a golf ball. And that's what we're here for. Right there. This is going to work out quite nicely. Look at there's a baseball bat. I guess it's baseball. As well as golf balls. 2 of my favorite objects. Easton S500. I don't know a lot about the baseball game or the golf ball game. But I know there's a lot of golf balls here. Look. Well, guess what? I went way up as far as I could after I found the bat. And it's not a quarter full, but I got a lot more golf balls. And now I hear thunder. I got a pretty good hike back, and I got to pick up all those golf balls I dumped out. As well as still look for stuff. Okay, let's go. I gotta make some time. Okay, I'm back. I got that bottle. And I got about that many more golf balls. That's a pretty good bit, huh? So now I'm gonna load up. And we gotta go back and count them after I load them up. That's how many I got. Not quite at the top, but a little more than halfway. So, maybe I need to start playing the golf ball. Nah, I'd rather play in the water. Okay, it's time to see what we got. We got a bat. We got a bottle. I don't think it's old. By the seam and a whole lot of other things. I think I've been tricked. I've been had. I think it's a modern brewery, just a little somebody somewhere, smaller, independent. So now we got to count these. Oh, and I got the one little world thing. Let me dump all these out and we'll get a. So how many you think are there? How many leeches you think I got in there? Probably 2. Let's count. There it is, piles of 10. Got 16 piles of 10. 160 golf balls. So now I gotta add them to the pile. Alright, whether it's 1 or whether it's 160, it's still fun to find golf balls. This is actually 155 because I took that bat and I hit about 5 out across the field. So let's add these to the mix. It's almost time for another wash pail, huh? And I happen to have one right there. I want to tell you something. Hang on. Let's see if I can see any fish, but that's not what I was going to tell you. There's a young man who's got a channel called Dillon Finds. F-I-N-D-S. He's a metal detector guy. And he's actually a pretty sharp fella, young guy. He's 13. He did ask me to do a little shout out for him, so check out his channel. He's pretty sharp. He just got a new little Garrett Ace detector. I don't see any fish. That water's black, isn't it? It's actually not black because you put it in a glass and it's really clear. It's just really deep. It's over 10 foot deep. A little bitty teeny weeny itsy bitsy teeny weeny pond. But check out Dillon Finds' channel if you want to. And if you like him, subscribe to him. If you don't, then don't. Pretty cool kid. He and my kids get along fine. So anyway, thanks for watching this video about golf balls. Hey, me again. I'll put the link to Dillon Finds. That's grass. That's a headless chipmunk. My cat brought that to me. I'll put the link to Dillon Finds in my video description. Okay, now, thanks for watching. Bye.